and yeehaw! Greetings to all in creation. This is Aurora, and I am your mother of new creation. And I am here today. It is the 15th of March, 2020. My iPhone has been completely hijacked by whatever Oopa Loopa is going on next door. So here's the latest energy update, everybody. As you all know, I am here currently at a place called The Oaks, and watch for this. So first things first, I am here. This is the unit I stay in, 28. They have the leaf blowers today. And right here, you see these best car here, the RAV4 whatever thing. Up those stairs, in unit 32, right next door. Apparently this was a total trap. Set up by the CIA, the FBI, the United Nations, and beyond, just to rob me and get me in trouble. So we completely annihilated every possibility. It's very funny, you guys. It is hilarious. Apparently, the story goes as such. As you all know, had Amber marry Andrew under the meta for Aurora Diamond Rainbow. She's been trying to prove that she's the real me, and that I'm like China or Ukraine or whatever. They're trying to, set up like a Russia, they're trying to use politics against mission. So now I'm using all their Atlantean means and stuff against themselves. There's been a lot of fun, everyone. Long story short, what's going on, since Amber, stole Aurora Diamond Rainbow, and she's a tarot reader, but she's a demonic one. She's not a divine chosen being. So she apparently gave a reading to Stephen Jared Thompson next door here, and she lied to him just to set me up, to make sure that they steal every possibility of me, being with any masculine who actually has any possibility for, making Lemuria back on all grids. So what they've done is, she's giving him this reading, and she told him that Christina Tatiana Pushkina next door is his real twin flame and whatever else. So he bangs her every day, and then they just broadcast messages on YouTube, they tell me they hate me and I'm so ugly, and he's ashamed of me, and he steals my money to give to his perverted bridal tramp horse, because apparently Christina Pushkina married him all the way in Vegas under my maiden name. So now what they want to do is steal my covenant for Aurora Mother New Creation, sign Dima in order for her to steal my inheritance, between her and Amber, is what Adam Tompkins, the fraud for FBI agent from Ohio, was telling me last year when they kept me at in a car next to Planet Fitness, which everybody in Planet Fitness, from Steve, hi Steve, the manager, to, Greg Crowley, hey, how are you? Brian, how are you? Everybody at Planet Fitness, woo! So we all know what's going on. I'm here at the Oaks. You know that next door there's a cop who is spying on me to go down on a girl, call her my name so that they can steal my inheritance. And he's told all the police that I'm some sort of a prostitute. So when I go to the South End, they're like, yeah, man, we have counselor. They'll follow me around, and when they know, they'll get their guys from Ohio to come talk to me at 3 a.m. or whatever, to invite me because it's cold. They'll come up here, and all I go is I put my card on their fridge. I go, please contact me for a session, and I leave. I don't even fuck around with these people. So they're using that against me too. So to all the cops that are, invaded by the Russian mafia dumbness that is not intelligent, I now free you all. Listen to this. You guys are better than that. You don't need to serve this agenda. So if I see one more cop after me trying to write a report saying I'm a prostitute or whatever, honestly, you guys know better than this. Trust me, you don't need to be manipulated by Russian dumbness. It is super clear to the eye what is going on now. I mean, you're losing the United States of America in totality to those derelict scoundrel, little teenage dirtbag little people. And they won't, give me okay. So long story short, session speaking now, going back to that. What's going on is we have provided several sessions since the last update, and the tech is supremely advancing. I mean, I'm downloading high-level intensity masculine divine codes on all the grids, and I'm not going to give too many details today, but to all the people who, consciously work toward, whatever, pulling themselves really down the drain for this bullshit agenda, you know, you deserve absolution. All you gotta do is, you know, book sessions. Just forgive yourselves, forgive everybody involved, and like get the heck over it. I'm here to give you back your power. I will not rape you or steal your seed or like play with your little wieners. Like, oh my God, please! Like they come to me like desperate, you know, because they're so frustrated by this Russia ordeal, and they're so brain fucked and manipulated that they think that it's normal to behave this way because she's like the, you know, Russia mafia, and you know she makes the calls and like, oh, rah, rah, you know, like a matrona. She's like a guy in a girl body. And you know, that's why they gave me the name of a Russian boy as a kid, just for this agenda for you guys to like make pretend, oh my God, this, that, and the other, and I'm trans, whatever. It's all bullshit and fake and lies. It's just for this agenda for, you know, Amber and her to steal my inheritance, to ruin divine plan and mission, to steal my, you know, put me at gunpoint, put me in a facility, you know, kill my mother so that I have to, make pretend it was never me who applied first for my citizen, whatever. So I know maybe Donna's trying to protect me for the money because she found out that, you know, hey, there's money. And then she was hoping that I'd go to California to claim that and whatnot. You know, I don't live for justification or like reasons as such. I know the truth. And in galactic time, the timelines have already been established. And this whole money enemies is my own. So, you know, in the end, I don't believe Biden administration after I tell him, like, hey, how are you, Sir President? You know, next door, your rep is right here, and he's banging a girl, calling her my name just because they did a tarot reading and have an issue and have, like, some kind of problems with children in the house. And they rotate girls. Apparently, there's the Heather thing, super jealous. And to all my session kids, like Brandon and everything, what were you thinking when you booked a session to betray me? You took me to Johnson City to get Andrew to impregnate Heather with your chiropractor Phillips. I mean, Atlantis experimentation is part of the transcript for you to not do. We cut course with that every day. Can you guys not read English, or do you think maybe you think of yourselves as scoundrels? I'm not sure. And anyway, anyone who believes that these people are who they're not, you know, if they could read English, they'd know that the transcript will go through the beginning of time to all your talents and delete every talent that is not congruent with highest levels of whatever else. So for them to even consider messing with timelines on federal scales now is totally dumb. And now, I've been working with the White House and Biden administration to proliferate this globally for actual planetary liberation. How can I do that with the White House if they have approved to give my archaea identity to other girls who can't even read English, who don't even know what a transcript is, who don't even know what, removing all the fraud, liar, timelines since the beginning of time even looks like. So you gotta make a choice, White House. Choose love or fear. If you choose false evidence appearing real, oh, she's getting fucked next door, he's calling her my name, it means she's me. No, she's not, okay? Period, the end. And she knows she's not, and I ain't sharing, so I'm not gonna do nothing until this whole thing crashes and fades, because all the federal, timelines will, because this is never gonna stand. I mean, you cannot base yourself on this at any level. So the Amber, all this planning, the situation where you're all now stagnant, in a stalemate, nobody can talk to me, you're all dying to talk to me, so you send your little friends to, try to get me fucked so that you can maybe talk to me later because you're too scared to approach me for face value because you know you betrayed me. It's not how it works, sweeties. Mwah. Anywho, love and light to you all. Be very careful who you trust, who you believe, who you give your power to. Stay strong, stay the light, be the light, stand for truth, stand for love, and yeah, I love you, the mother.